Have you ever wondered how a day unfolds in the city of canals, Venice? Picture this. Dawn breaks over the ancient city, the sky painting a masterpiece with hues of lilac and gold. The day begins with the harmonious chime of church bells, a symphony that rouses the city from its slumber. In the heart of Venice, a local stirs awake, the bells their morning alarm. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee fills the air, a staple of the traditional Italian breakfast. Crisp pastries and sweet jams accompany this caffeinated brew, the perfect start to any Venetian's day. In a city without cars, the morning commute takes on a different rhythm. The gentle lapping of water against the gondolas, the only sound accompanying the soft murmur of morning greetings. Venice is a city in sync with the ebb and flow of the tides, its people navigating the canals with a grace born from centuries of practice. As the sun rises, the city of Venice wakes up to a day filled with unique possibilities. With the break of dawn, the city springs into action. But what does a typical workday look like in Venice? When the morning light gilds the facades of centuries-old palazzos, Venice awakens to the rhythm of its own unique workday hustle. Unlike any other city globally, Venetians commute not by car, bus or bike but by Vaporetto, the city's public water bus, or by foot along the labyrinthine alleys and over the small bridges that connect the city's islands. A gondolier, for instance, starts his day early, meticulously preparing his gondola, a symbol of Venice as iconic as the city itself. He polishes the brass, checks the forcula, the special rowlock, and ensures the remo, the single oar, is in perfect condition. The gondolier's work is not merely about rowing tourists through the serene canals, it's about embodying the city's rich history and culture, sharing stories of grand palazzos, and singing traditional songs that echo off the narrow canal walls. Over on the island of Murano, the city's famed glass craftsmen are already at work. Bathed in the fiery glow of their furnaces, these maestros transform simple sand into intricate works of art. The delicate dance of blowing, shaping and coloring the molten glass is a spectacle in itself, a testament to Venice's enduring commitment to craftsmanship and tradition. Meanwhile, the tourism industry, the lifeblood of Venice's economy, is in full swing. Shop owners open their doors, welcoming a flood of visitors eager to explore the city's treasures. From selling intricate lacework from the island of Burano to offering tastings of traditional Venetian cicchetti in a cozy Baccaro, every interaction is a piece of the city's cultural tapestry. In the heart of Venice, the Rialto market buzzes with activity. Here, vendors offer a cornucopia of fresh produce, local seafood, and Venetian specialties. The market, a vital part of the city's daily rhythm, encapsulates the essence of Venetian life, vibrant, bustling, and deeply connected to its lagoon surroundings. The hustle and bustle of the city is an intricate ballet of Venetians making their living in a city like no other. After a busy morning, how does a Venetian refuel? Well, the answer lies in the city's vibrant culinary culture. The traditional Venetian lunch is often a light affair, yet it's rich in flavor and in local tradition. It's not unusual to find plates graced with seafood caught fresh from the lagoon that morning. From tender squid to succulent clams, the bounty of the sea takes center stage. Now let's not forget about the culture of the siesta, a common practice in many parts of Italy. After lunch, the city seems to take a collective breath as locals retreat for a midday rest. The hustle and bustle of the morning gives way to a serene afternoon. It's a time to digest, to dream, and to prepare for the remaining daylight hours. So you see, lunch in Venice is never just a meal, it's a moment to pause and savor the city's bounty. With work done and lunch savored, how does a Venetian spend their afternoon? Well, the answer lies in their deep-rooted love for art and culture. As the afternoon sun casts its golden glow on the city, it's not uncommon to find locals immersing themselves in the world of art. They might be found exploring the treasures housed within the city's numerous galleries and museums, each one a gateway into a rich tapestry of history and creativity. But the Venetian afternoon isn't just about indoor pursuits. A cherished tradition, the afternoon passeggiata, comes to life as the day starts to cool. This leisurely walk is about more than just exercise. It's a social ritual, a chance to catch up with friends, and an opportunity to soak in the city's beauty. Walking along the canals, the sight of gondolas gliding by is a gentle reminder of the city's timeless charm. Afternoons in Venice are a testament to the city's love for art, culture, and the simple joy of a leisurely stroll. As the sun sets and the city is bathed in a golden glow, what does a Venetian night look like? In Venice, the evening ushers in a magical transformation. The city, already a spectacle by day, takes on an ethereal beauty as the sun's last rays gild the ancient buildings, and the canals shimmer under the soft glow of the street lamps. The city's beating heart, Piazza San Marco, continues to throb with life, as the notes from a live quartet at a nearby cafe dance through the air. Venice's vibrant nightlife is as diverse as its history, with something for everyone. The evening often begins with aperitivo, a cherished Italian tradition that combines drinks and light snacks. Locals and visitors alike flock to charming bars and bistros, where they sip on spritzes and nibble on cicchetti, Venice's answer to Spanish tapas. Laughter and chatter fill the air, creating a symphony of conviviality. As the night deepens, the city's cultural scene comes alive. Imagine attending a classical music concert in a centuries-old church, the air thick with history and the sounds of Vivaldi echoing off the stone walls. Or perhaps you might prefer a contemporary art exhibition or a play at the renowned Teatro La Fenice. Venice after dark is a playground for the culturally inclined. Yet for all its vibrancy, Venice at night can also be a haven of tranquility. Away from the bustling squares and busy canals, one can find quiet alleyways and peaceful piazzas. The city's frenetic energy gives way to a calm and serene atmosphere. You can hear the gentle lapping of water against the gondolas, the distant tolling of a bell tower, the whispering breeze carrying the scent of the sea. As the day ends, Venice wraps itself in a blanket of stars. The city of canals, serenely humming the lullaby of another day, lived the Venetian way.